My back, dude, I don't know. My back good. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this computer, man, but it's really starting to piss me off. I mean, I've been fucking around with this thing for so long and doing all this shit, and I don't know what the hell keeps happening or why it keeps happening. That right there wasn't even a fucking crash. It just, all the screen just went black and it restarted. There was no fucking error, noises, nothing. It just fucking restarted out of nowhere. Telling me it had a fatal hardware error in the processor core, which is a power problem, but I don't understand why how's it a fucking power problem. Like, it just doesn't make any goddamn sense, unless the chip itself is just shot. I don't know, but it's a brand new fucking computer. I just put this thing together like fucking 2 years ago. Fucking frustrated right now. Really pissing me off. I'm gonna try to catch up with you guys. I know you couldn't do anything about it. My fucking computer wasn't supposed to just crash out like that. So sick of it, man. Like I've been dealing with this on and off for like fucking a year now. I don't know if it has something to do with Windows 11 or what. Thing ran smooth as wine, everything was fine as butter, and all of a sudden problems, nothing but problems all the time. It's like almost guaranteed anytime I'm streaming at night I'm gonna get a fucking crash. Last night it was a fucking crash coming from the goddamn capture card. Tonight's crash was not even a crash, it just flat out restarted and told me I had power error or some shit. Like, I don't understand. I don't know what else I could do. Not a total loss. I mean, I'm only missing like 1 or 2 portals. No big deal. Tomorrow afternoon I'm gonna like flag it up tomorrow or whatever. I'm gonna like, try to go through this whole fucking system and see what the hell's going on, because I'm getting really pissed. This keeps happening to me and I don't understand why. But like, there's other nights like where, you know, what was it, launch day we did like 17 hours or 18 hour stream, not a single crash. We were live for a whole 4 fucking hours or something and crash. Like, I don't get it. It's so intermittent. there's been time, like, you know, these like past couple weeks, like, you know, 2 weeks straight, not a single problem. Haven't turned the machine off or nothing for like a 2 weeks straight, no problems, and all of a sudden problems twice in 2 days. Just so like that's what's hard to diagnose, because like it's not very consistent. It's completely at random whenever it wants. I looked at it originally. Some people mentioned like a setting in BIOS you can change, which I did. I changed that. Thought it fixed it. I haven't had any problems since I did that. Now tonight just got the same problem again. So obviously that wasn't the fix. That wasn't the cure. But there's something definitely funky going on, because we've been having a lot of audio problems to stream too. Like at random, the music just starts cracking out, and then I have to like reset everything, which I never used to have to do that before. So I'm not sure what's going on. Yo, what up, Tanner? How you doing, man? Random PC crash. I don't know what the hell's going on. Tomorrow I'm gonna do some deep research. Clear this card out real quick. Alright, press on. Tell you what, this team filled up pretty good though, huh, Dubs? Everybody's always down to do this shit. Probably because it's always like on a timer. That's funny as fuck. What a guy. Sense of humor for sure, you know? That's half the battle. Having a good boss in general is half the battle, man. If you're working for somebody that's good, it takes away a lot of the pain and torture, you know what I mean? It makes everything a lot better if you're working for somebody that actually gives a shit. Nobody likes a shit boss. Unfortunately, most of them are. Freaking group steamrolling, man. I think there actually might be two groups here, like two raids. Bounty is a quicker picker-upper, you know? Stockroom, we'd take the like saran wrap that came off like pallets, you know, like the keep shit they fall off on pallet or whatever. We'd take it and make big balls that it had and we'd sit in the back, open the dairy cooler and use it as a goal, and we'd sit there and kick a ball of that shit around for hours. Whoever could make the shot the longest, you know, won, you know. Or like other times we'd take like the dividers or like the conveyor belt, whatever, to check out, and we'd play baseball. And then corporate took over, and then that's when it all went to shit. At the time, it was like, or no, it was corporate at the time, then a private owner took over, and that's when it all went to shit. That guy did not understand. He didn't like the jokes. Needless to say, me and that guy did not get along. Bad little CK or Mark guard run there, bud. I went by pretty quick, even though I missed out on the first couple. No big deal though. Junk. Come on, man. I hate when it doesn't grip. There you go. Solid run, my guy. Job well done. Job well done. Oh man. GG's. That's so funny. They were shipped that way, dude. We didn't do that. Very nice. Very nice. I'm glad we got that in. Glad we got that in. Put out the bags here real quick. Weaponsmith hat? Dude, I almost crushed this thing. Dude, I wonder how many like pieces of gear like this I scrapped because I didn't realize. It's good shit to have when you go for max crafting, you know? Okay, any new schematics? Savory fish cake. I didn't know this. Luck when skinning. Okay. We'll open this up too. $500 coins. Buy on pickup junk. might try selling this. Oh, this is bound to player and I don't need it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Punk. So much stuff here, but none of it's like really that great. Bad run. Health that might sell. Sturdy grit health, no. All right, where's that bow at? Equip this. That penetrating shot, man. I wanted to try selling it. I accidentally equipped it. That sucks. Yeah, you were all scrap too. Yeah, I didn't get anything. Like, I didn't really get anything great right there. Whatever. Just stash it away. Let's see here. Cooking. Well, I'm almost maxed out. I'm wanting to make a bunch of food again. Bag's cleared. I could probably turn that in. Spicy cabbage I could probably sell. I wonder what it's selling for right now. Oh, they went down a good bit. It was selling a couple weeks ago for like 300. Perfect. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back, guys. All right. Well, we got the major things out of the way tonight. I finish another board, maybe. 97, man. 3 more ranks and we are done with the season. That feels good. Let's see here. 18 on the bow. Why not? Let's see here real quick. Show gear. All right, let me go down here to High Mound real quick and see if I can kill 2 more of these damn things. They're such a pain. More of these, what's it called? Chameleons. Need 2 more. Then I need to kill, what, another 14 of them gorillas. Ugh. That guy's in for a rude awakening. The major, he's looking for mark guard portals. We just did him, man. You have to wait probably about a half hour for them to respawn. Come on, there it is. I was waging the last time I tried doing that. Done. Nice. What do we unlock? Refreshing move. Light and heavy attacks reduce your active weapon cooldowns. That's nice. I gotta kill 14 gorillas to get the last one. I don't even remember what it is. Keen. The last one is keen. That's pretty big. That's 7% critical chance. That's huge. I got like 3 artifact pieces of gear right now that need upgraded. Problem is, I don't have I don't have like the matrices, and I don't want to buy them because they're selling for like ridiculous amounts of money. I think armor matrices are going for like 15,000 or something. I also don't have a whole lot of chromatic seals either. All the more reason why I can get into the raid, guys. The sooner we get into that raid, the more chance we have to get chromatic seals and all the other end game stuff we need for crafting, or for just flat out selling. Yeah, if there's a group over here to make us go a lot quicker, trying to solo these things. Bitch, I'm also gonna do this. Stacks nicely with Life Taker. A lot of that bonus healing. Don't hit me like that, dude. Nice. Dude, the amount of healing I'm getting from lifesteal is nuts. You see, some of these I'm healing for over $1,000. Solo king now, man. But all that extra heal. Yeah, that's right. For the faction token, you're just true. Very true. Chromatic. Which I just unlocked my final rank today for the faction right before stream. I'm good to go there. I gotta start buying those every day. In fact, when I get done here, I'm gonna do that. Somebody remind me if I forget. I'll try to remember. I kill the rest of these here gorillas. mean, dude, Life Taker combined with Blood Drinker is just silly. Just took on 3, didn't think about a problem. Like, I am literally soloing level 70 elite mobs by myself because of this. That's crazy. This is gonna be the true test. There's what, 4 of them there? The last time we tried this, man, they beat me into submission by kept knocking me out of my stance. Yeah, it's gonna happen again. Yeah. If it ain't for the knockback, dude. 4 of them knocking me around like a soccer ball. Like, I can't do anything about that when I'm getting knocked to the ground and standing or taking damage. Like, that's where the hatchet would be so fucking tight right there, man. Because the hatchet is just unstoppable. You're stunning the shit out of them. Let's go get those seals before I forget about them. Or gorillas, and then I can upgrade Life Taker.
I salute you, fellow marauder.
Someone was maxed out on tokens.
And in the end, we will emerge victorious.
$5,000. Oh god, that's so nasty. So Azoth inductors? That's crazy. Yeah, orbs are free. They just cost you tokens. I wish the seals were like that too. Just make the seals 20,000 tokens. Why are you taking my cash too? I haven't got to the point where cash is just completely expendable. We're not there yet. If I had my crafting skills maxed out, then yes, we could get to the point where crafting is just like, money is just not an option anymore. But we're not there yet. Not there yet. I think it is once. It might be. Yeah, I think it is once a week, or it's once. Fuck it, we'll just buy one and see. Try not to blow the 5K, but whatever. It's no big deal. We'll make it back.
I salute you,
It's either a couple days or it's a week, if I remember correctly.
and in the end, we will emerge victorious.
Oh, it's daily. Daily. I didn't know that. The big limiting factor there would be probably the cash, I guess, because I mean you can get the tokens pretty quick, especially if you're doing your expedition runs every day, which we didn't get to tonight. Wanted to, but we didn't get there. Like we could have ran 3 of these for the you know, you get 2,500 tokens times 3, like that's pretty good. And then the mutate, I think you get even more. You get 2 of these a day, 10,000 tokens for, so do 2 of these and you got 20,000 tokens right there. Hey, good day, mate. How's it going? Good to see you, Daka. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Gotta kill Lost. Other resources. Clear 5 resource nodes. Kill Ancient Guardians. It depends on when you jumped in, because we had some issues last night. My PC just decided to randomly blue screen, like hard blue screen lock. It crashed out. It was something to do with the capture card, which apparently after looking into it, it's a known issue with the card, so I might have to end up replacing that. But yeah, so we crashed out when that happened. I was like, we were about ready to close up anyway. I wasn't gonna fire everything back up for another 20 minutes worth of streaming or something, you know. And then it happened again tonight. Except for tonight, it was a completely different issue. Everything just went black and just restarted. There was no error message. There was no blue screen. I have no idea, but it's really irritating. So tomorrow, I'm going to be spending a good bit of time digging through all this shit to figure out what the hell's going on, if I can. Last time I looked into this, I made some changes to the BIOS, or some people that suggested making changes to the BIOS, so I did. Thought I fixed it, but it just happened tonight, so apparently that didn't fix it. And for what I was reading preliminarily, there's a known issue with my CPU that this happens. Which, you know, fuck me, right? Because it's, you know, I only spent $600 on this fucking CPU, and then find out that it has this issue and they haven't done anything about it yet. It's been out for 3 years, 4 years. I really don't feel like buying new computer parts right now, man. It's just so fucking expensive. But if that's what we have to do in order to keep streaming, then that's what we're gonna do. Because I can't have an unreliable system, and it's really upsetting because it's so inconsistent. Like, we were talking about this earlier. You know, launch day, New World launch day. Like, I think we did like a 17-hour stream, not a single problem, not a single glitch, not a single crash, nothing. And it's like, okay, tonight we were 5 hours in, crash. Doesn't make any sense. It's so random. Then it was like, okay, like before last night and tonight, I didn't have a single crash for like 2.5 weeks straight, and I never turned the machine off, restarted, or nothing. Everything was running smooth. Then we just had 2 crashes in 2 days. So I don't know, man. It's just very, very fucking frustrating, especially for somebody like me who actually who's worked in IT and has an IT background. Like I know what I'm doing. But when it's an intermittent issue like that, it's really hard to fucking diagnose what's going on. At that point, when it's so like just at random and I can't replicate it, that almost makes me feel like it's either a driver problem or there's actually hardware issues. And if it's a hardware issue, I don't feel like replacing. Not right now. That's where I'm at. That's where we be. I know I want to check real quick. I know what I want to check. Let's see here. House furnishings, miscellaneous, storage. Hope is 800. We have any of these out there? Yep. Holy shit, 14,000. 10K. I never had one of these drop for me. These two chests are the best. Polished marble and cursed storage. These are the two best you can get, and they're just random drop. I never had one of them drop for me. Somebody out there's got the plan to make gold and steel though, huh? That's second best. This is second best. I wonder if anybody has the plan for sale, because it's so rare. Oh, no one's got the plan for sale. Super, super freaking rare. I know exactly what you mean, Daka. I really don't either. I don't have the time or whatever to go worry about buying PCs right now. Oh, I'm trying to think what I could do here. Thinking about making a couple of these chests real quick and see if maybe I could sell them, turn a profit here. It's gonna cost me at least $1,000 for the runes. Probably sell them for like double the price. Can I make the planks? I probably don't have the shit to make plank, man. I'm all out of wood. Anybody need a bed for the house? Dub's he's got a mattress emporium over there. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go kill some trees here for a second, see what we can do. Need some money. We need boatloads of money so I can start investing in my my outfitting, my leather or armoring skill. The sooner I can get the armoring, the sooner I can start making armor matrices. Got to that point of the stream here. Gonna just kind of farm out for a bit. There's not really much else to get into unless we decide to do some expeditions, but it is getting kind of... Fuck it, who knows? Maybe I'll stream tomorrow night too instead of taking off. We'll see. Might as well buff out for this too, just to make it quicker. songs. Oh, yo, 38 seconds. Let's go. Fuck yes. What a weird song. But it's faster than the other one by 2 seconds. The faster the better, because I don't like playing music to begin with. But the buffs are nice. Start chopping trees, baby. I should do real quick too is just respec just to make this just a little bit faster. This into con. Is that enough to give me the? Oh, I need to get to 300 almost the whole way. Can't do it. I have to do that. Okay. Jeez, 300 con puts me at 21,000 health. That's nutty. Like that one tap swing though, that's what makes it nice when it kicks in. Still got a boatload. Well, we'll pick up on it either tomorrow or Thursday. Run some more expeditions. I want to get that done. We gotta get it done. And anybody here that wants to do them with me, you're more than welcome to when we go to do it. Otherwise, I'll just queue myself and just get through them so I can start running the mutations. Minute away. Oh, you mean 15 minutes from getting on, you mean? Okay. I wouldn't mind running 3 normals just for the daily bonus. Push. That actually might work out. If anybody else here wants to get involved too, you can run 3 normals just for the bonus. You're near a town called Banana tonight? What? Do they have bananas? Like copious amounts of bananas? Who names their town Banana? This is still my best way to farm wood, man. If you guys need, like, if you need green wood, like, this is where you want to go, like, for sure. Sometimes it gets overcrowded because everybody and their brother does it, but you can't deny it. It's just so much nicer because you're like getting so much resources for the same thing. You know, the bananas themselves sell for decent money normally, so you can make some cash right there, or keep them for yourself for like your level 5 cooking. It's easy money. I mean, yeah, you could potentially like go to like outside Everfall and just hit like the bigger young trees, and you'll get like, you know, 30 to 40 greenwood a smack, but you're not getting the chance for the bananas. So it's like, trade off a little bit of how much wood you pick up at once for the ability to pick up the bananas that sell. That's why I'm over here doing this, because we need a bunch of greenwood. I need to make plank. In furnishing palpable, yes, that's true. Yep. Easy furnishing leveling item, but that doesn't happen until like the end though. But I guess if you're going for like aptitude, like furnishing aptitude, then yeah, you could probably just make a boatload of pal bananas. That, what, I think it's 200 for that, isn't it? To make the pal bananas. But you could probably use it as aptitudes. Like experience for aptitude boxes at 250. This isn't gonna take too long since we got buffed out with all of our yield buffs. Bag's already half full. Oh, you can make them at 50, but you need like 200 per aptitude. Okay. That rug thing you put up in Discord probably wouldn't be a bad option either, huh? Because it's relatively cheap to make. I don't know how much experience you get for it though. trees. Ideally, if we could end up with about 4,000 greenwood, we'll get like 2,000 timber out of that, and that ought to be enough for what we need to do. Sucks that it costs 4 greenwood to make 1 timber. Like, that's conversion rate's kind of shit. Why you need so much of it to get a decent amount of timber. Oh, I love that single tap, man. Why can't they all be like that? $3,000. Almost 250 logging too. Hey, welcome back, Daka. Why you gotta be in my way, make I? Buttery one taps. No dubs. Mighty or nightly crash. Yeah, dude, I hear you. What's it, 4K? Have to make tracks. I gotta get ready. Have a good night, mate. Hey, take it easy. Thanks for popping in. It was good seeing you. We'll be probably back Thursday night if you're gonna be around, Daka. Normal time, same place. All right. Smacks. Yeah, if I can get 250 before I left here. We're about halfway there. My bags will fill up before I actually get to 250. Although, you know what? I do have resin we picked up. That'll push us over, way over. Doesn't matter. Of them, man. Nice when you get those one taps that you clear a whole forest out pretty damn quick. Oh, it would make us even quicker is if I had a full set of logging gear with the yield benefit. Almost at 5,000. All right. I think that's good enough. That got us what we needed. Was all right, let's go refine all this. That'll be a nice chunk of timber, about 2 grand worth, a little over 2 grand, I'm thinking. This can go in here. Love the mithril tools, man, for picking up motes while you're doing whatever the hell you're doing. I mean, that's so nice. Like, we just got 100 and like, what was it, 120 some earth motes just from smacking trees. Like, that's huge. Motes used to be such a bitch to come by. If you remember, like, how it used to be, like back when the game first came out in 21, it was just a pain in the ass to get motes. Now it's like pretty damn easy as long as you have them on your gathering tools. That's a lot of wood. They were a pain in the ass, but now it's like super easy. You get mithril tools. I think the way I set mine up, man, I got a tool for every one of them. The big ones, the most important ones. So like earth, so like earth motes on logging, soul motes on mining, fire motes on skinning, and then life motes on harvesting. So the only ones I don't regularly get is like death and water, are the only ones I don't have a lot for. But I'm gonna get there at some point. I'm gonna buy like a second set of tools with the other ones I don't have. So like, oh hey, I'm low on death, put on a death axe and just go cut trees. You know, it'd be really up stuff quick. It's just a way to like kind of save time, right? I mean, because you could just straight up like go on like farming runs to get the certain ones you're looking for, right? Because there are areas that have like tons of stuff. Like, I can't remember where the hell I was, but there was like death motes. There's like every 2 feet I walked was another death mote. You know, that's nice, but it kind of saves time. You're already gonna go, you know, farm up like any ore or something, or trees or whatever. You might as well grab the motes while you're doing it. Okay, let me see some here real quick. I want to make some of these guitars too while we're at it, before I cut into the other stuff. Crafting components, engineering, ash. 15 of these. Let's make 10 guitars. Salvage all. Thank you very much. Lumber, steel, catfish whiskers. Mining here. I need for that next one, the blue one. Let's see. I want to make 10, so I know I have enough for the lumber. Got enough steel. I got enough sandpaper. Make 20 maple stain. Oh, I need to buy oil. If I have any oil, I don't think I do. It would be in Morningdale. I don't see any oil. What's oil selling for? I don't want to go out and farm it right now. I'm just trying to make this shit real quick. Let's see what we got here. 90 cents? Yeah, I'll buy like 2 hundo. You know what? Let's make it 4 hundo just to be safe. 300 bucks, not bad. Make 20 maple. Is that what it was? I think it's what it was. Consumables. No, not consumables. Crafting components, engineering. Make 20 of these. Double check the math here real quick so I don't make a mistake. Need 20 maple. Yeah, right? Because 20 per craft times 10, it's 100, right? Divide that by 10, you make 10 at a time, that's 20. So need 20 of these. And then I just need catfish whiskers for 40 of them, right? Those I have 17 by 23. I know I got enough for the wood. I wonder what they're selling for. I don't feel like fishing right now. Fish some other time off stream. Catfish whiskers. Holy fuck, $20 a piece. Aye. How's catfish selling for, man? $36 for that. Okay. $52. Man, these people are crazy. I bet the large ones are going for even more. $10 for one. I'll take my chances. We might get one whisker out of that. Let's take a look. We got 4 whiskers from one fish. Not bad. But we needed 23. We need now what, 19? That was a steal, $10. Oh, we're gonna have to buy the whiskers straight out. Like, we're better off just actually fishing for them. It's cheaper. I need 19 of these, man. Fucking A. That hurts. $400. All right. Wait. Sorry, I already did it. I'm assuming you probably had some on you. Only $400. $66 lumber, that's it out of all that shit that I just gathered. Alright, let's make our guitars here real quick. I think we have everything we need. Oops. Oh, it's alright. It's alright, Nessie. No worries. If anything, I bought your whiskers and you made some money. Grab 10 of these bad boys. Gonna scrap all of them. Next step would be this, which is star metal, weird wood, oak. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get to this point because I need weird wood and star metal for some other stuff I want to craft. So this is the perfect point to stop. Duly noted, Nessie. I appreciate that. Duly noted. Oh, it's territory gain. I have done. Kill guardians. Catch rare fish. I am going fishing. I don't know. Yeah, I just found that out. Yeah, I just noticed that. I bought a catfish for $10. The rest of them were selling for like 30 to 50 bucks a piece. So I bought a large one for 10 and it gave me 4 whiskers. There was only one for sale though. Not a big deal. Morningdale. Bucky's in there. This. Nursing reward. My home. I didn't have it. But these can go in here too. Good on the guitars. So much wood, man. I just need all the materials, all of it, everything. Anybody I need everything. I want it all. I need 20k of everything in a stack. That's what I need. God, I'm so tired of like farming for shit or buying shit. It's like the materials go nowhere, man. That's one thing I do not like about the crafting system in the game is like how it tiers, like how it keeps like stacking on itself. It's just so much, man. It's like, okay, 6 weirwood to make 1 plank. Okay, well, you need 2 lumber. Okay, to make 2 lumber, you need 4 aged wood. Okay, well, to make 2 timber, you need 4 green wood. So it's like, by the time you get the weirwood planks, I need to farm up like 5,000 green wood just to make 1 fucking plank. God, I hate that. Like, it's just so annoying. It's like, I feel like I'm constantly just non-stop farming shit just to try to craft. Like, oh, so tedious. It's like, okay, I just, you know, had 500 some weirwood laying around and that got me 62 planks because it takes 6. Why does it take 6? Every tier should be the same. Just make it 4 apiece every tier. Like, as you go up, it shouldn't cost more. Like, okay, 6 weirwood. Okay, I get the ironwood. Oh, damn, now you need 8. Oh, fuck, you want to go to runewood? Guess what, motherfucker? It's 12. Like, what the hell? It's just, it's too much. It's like, ugh. It's like unnecessary grind. I mean, I'm all for like making it worthwhile, like make it something, you know, something to work towards or whatever. But I mean, God, it's like, okay, if I want to naturally craft this stuff and level up my other crafting abilities, like I will literally spend fucking 200 hours just smacking trees to make enough planks to do what I need to do. Go 250 in logging. Man, I really wish that they would reconsider their layout for crafting, especially the refining. At least the refining, man, like make this easier. Like as you go up the 2nd tier lumber, you only need 2 of them, but the top end, like the new piece you're making, you need more and more and more of it. So like, why can't everything just be 4 or everything just be 2, like 2 and 2? Like that would make it so much nicer than having to go through all this hell. Like 4 is like, that's kind of rough just to make 1, you know, timber. You need 4 and it just keeps compounding. So like right here, to make 1 lumber, you need 8 timber, or no, you need 8 green wood. Like it just doubles. So you need 8 there, then you need like 16, then you need, you know, 24 by the time you get here to make 1 plank. It's just crazy. If we could trade all my master Fallout to here, dude, we'd be rich. The other thing that makes it rough too, especially like the way the crafting tiers work, is with the refining and everything. Like, what makes it worse is like when you're trying to go get this stuff, right? Because you're trying to like save money or whatever, and you're like trying to get it all on your own. Like when things like weirdwood are so contested, and like every spot you go to get it is taken, like that's a pain in the ass. That compounds the issue of like how much of a dick it is to go through everything. Because like, oh shit, well I need 10,000 weirwood to make 200 plank, and it's like, well, good luck finding 10,000 of that shit, man, because everybody has that shit on lock. Like you'll be lucky if you find 1,000 weirwood in 2 hours. Like it's just so much time. So let me see here too. I wanted to make a bunch of these, like to sell some of them and to give some out to the crew, but like, dude, for me to get that much weirwood, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's such a bitch. Say I wanted to make 10 of these, I need 300 weirwood. Like, that's just gonna take forever. I feel like the wood is like, in this game, the wood is the worst thing to fucking refine. It's the worst thing to find, and it's the worst thing to refine. Like logging in this game is the worst freaking gathering skill in here. Like logging is the worst for like gathering and freaking refining. It is the worst. Everything else is a lot easier. I mean, like I feel like I have no problem making star metal ingots or anything like that. Like I feel like you get a lot more star metal per crack compared to what you get out of a single weirwood tree, you know what I mean? And like I said, the weirwood, like everywhere I go to get that stuff, it's always contested. It's always contested. Like if I go to the areas, like I've, you know, either all the trees are gone or I find like one tree. Yeah, it's wild, man. It's just, I'd like to make about 10 of them boxes so I have some for myself, some to sell, and some to give out for anybody that might need them. But like, oh, that's gonna take me forever to get that stuff together. And it sucks too, like I hate when the market collapses a bit, like it starts to collapse. Like for instance, these storage boxes, right? Like these are 800 boxes, so it's like the third best you can get in the game. They're selling for like $2,200. It costs you $1,000 just to buy the whole rune of holding. And if you factor in the price of the weirwood and the star metal, it costs way over $2,000 to make this fucking thing. Like I hate when shit sells for less than what it costs to make it. Like if I got the 300 weirwood I need and the star metal and all that, and I sold that straight onto the market, I'll make more money selling that weirwood and star metal than I would make actually crafting the chest and selling it. I hate that. Like I'd like to try to make some, like turn some coin right here because I can make this stuff, but I'm only looking at maybe $1,000 in profit, if that, because like I said, the rune of holding alone is $1,000. Like I don't know why it's so expensive to buy a holding rune. Yeah, I mean, like I put in Discord the other day, man, to get this furnishing so I could do the trophies at some point down the road here. Like to get the furnishing from 150 to 200 or whatever cost me 65,000 I spent. I logged in that day, I had about just under 120,000 cash. When I got done doing my furnishing for the day, I was down to like 76,000. So yeah, I spent like 50 some grand just to go 50 levels. I was doing the goddamn instruments, man. Them instruments were so freaking expensive to make, but it was the fastest way to level. I only had to make like 30 drums 4 times. Like I did the drums the other day. We started here, we made 30 of these, then we made 30 of these, and we made 30 of these, and it just kept getting worse requirement wise. And then I finally made 30 of these, which pushed me over the 250 or the 200 mark. Unfortunately, these are selling for like, they were selling for like 1,100 a piece, so I recouped a little bit of money, but not enough to cover what I spent to get here. Yeah, I hear you, Nessie. I will say it with this game, like the market's the one thing I don't really have a good grasp on. Like I don't know exactly how to manipulate it well enough like I could in other MMOs, partly because like there's no real easy way to get concise information about what's going on without having to do like a bunch of fucking look here, back out of here, look here, back out of here. Like it's just really convoluted. Whereas like other games like World of Warcraft, for instance, you could have like an auctioneer add-on and it just fucking does all your, tells you averages, gives you price lists. Like, you know, it's easy to see what the hell's going on in the market, what's trending. It's so much harder now in this game for me at least to track out, for my peanut brain, it's hard for me to track what the trends are, what's going, if something is worth crafting or not crafting. The best thing we got is like the import tool and the crafting calculator on that website, but the import tool depends on players running a script that literally just screen captures their, like every page of the market every day. So that's not even up to date, because that's you, if you're lucky you might get up to date information on that every 4 hours, and 4 hours in a game like this is a big difference. So it's really hard for me to figure out like where I should be putting focus in for making money, because it's just not designed for that. Now supposedly, apparently there are some people out there who have found the secret codes and are actually and can do it. And all the time I played, I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't figured it out yet. Like, as far as I understand right now, the way to make quick, fast, good cash is just high-end crafting. You know, if you're crafting 700 gear and you can sell that shit for like 20 to 30k a piece, that's where you're gonna make a lot of money. Everything else is just up in the air. You might have a day where you make good shit, and the other day you don't make nothing. Yeah, so this is gonna suck. Yeah, I hear you. That was still going on with the snails too, but the snail slime slowed down. No one's really buying it. At least I haven't bought mine. But there's shit like that I don't even know about. Like, never even been on my radar. Especially because, like, this is the first time I ever ran a character through the furnishing path. So, like, I never knew about the furnishing materials or whatever. So I never crossed my mind about salvaging shit or whatever. Yeah, like, I got 50 or 43 of them up here. No one's buying them. And I got another set down here. Yeah, another 51. No one's buying them. Sucks. I got a bunch of these drums still for sale, which tells me I got severely undercutted, which means you're probably going for way less than that. Let's see. No. Still in line with the pricing. So either someone else buried me with their listing, or no one's buying these things. It looks like nobody's buying these things because according to the list, mine are the only ones still selling or still up for sale. But this is kind of why I want to check out the guitars, right? Because I need a guitar since that's the one I play the most when I need the buff or whatever. Look at these guitars. Now this is profit. I could turn this into profit. 7,400 a piece. Yeah, that's good profit. That's good profit. The drums selling for junk. This here, this is a good profit. That's good profit. Like, I can definitely turn some of them into some cash for sure. I don't know what the mandolin's going for. Not as good. Like, say at 3 grand, I'm gonna lose money making it than I would selling it. The guitars though are selling pretty good. What about the flutes? No flutes at all, so this is open market. Oh, these require snail slime too? Shit. You need the pearls though. Yeah, and that's another big problem with this, huh? Because I'm guaranteeing those probably sell for a boatload of fucking money, don't they? Stones, raw gemstones. What is it? It's tier 4 pearl, brilliant. Yeah, look, 347 bucks a piece. Fuck, does that hurt? I don't even know where to find these things, right? Because, like, I looked in, like I said, tooltip says, oh, ore veins. I can't tell you how many freaking ore veins I've smacked in my life, and I've never gotten a fucking pearl. Case in point, I mean, look at my mining right now, dude. Where's it at? Right here. Aptitude 16, and I have yet to get a pearl. But, like, why would they put in the tooltip that it comes from ore? That's what doesn't make any sense. Like, the tooltip literally says ore veins. I had thought that came out of the oysters too, but then it's like, oh no, ore veins. I'm like, what? That's another project for another day, man. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't think I'm gonna sit and try to fish up 100 some pearls, but we're working towards it. Even I bought the pearls. Actually, no, that would cut into the profits a lot, because I think you need like what, 3 of them? I think you need 3 of them to make the guitar pick. That'd be what, 900 there. Be cutting into profits for sure. I mean, you still might be able to turn a little bit. 3. You need 3 of these to make 2. So I need to make 5 of these, which means I need 15 pearls. Right? Yeah, because I need to make 5. Did you get 2 per craft? So that'd be my 10 I need. And then so 5 times 3 is 15. So I would need 15 pearls, which at 300 a piece, that's pricey. That's 3 pearls. That's $900 on top of the cost of the like $900 right now on top of everything else. Because like that's $900 for what, right here. Oh fuck, I need more than that. You need 2 of these pearl plectrums per guitar, so you need to double that. Oh fuck. So that's 6 pearls per guitar. 6 pearls, you're looking at like what, 1800 just in pearls. But even here, like a case in point, this goes back to what I've just said a little bit ago. Like it drives me nuts that the finished crafted product sells for less than the components go for. Like it should be the other way around. Like the finished product should be selling for double the cost of the materials. Like the only way I make money here per se is that I go and I literally farm everything I need to do it, which is going to be a time sink. But again, it still sucks because in the back of my mind is like, well, if I would just sold the pearls, sold the star metal, sold the planks, I would have made more money just selling those raw resources than actually crafting this shit. But at the same time, I want to get a guitar for myself, so I figure why not craft a couple extras and then sell them instead of me spending $7 grand to buy one. Like I already have the Ori for this. I have the ironwood for this. It's the pearls. Look at this. Fuck the tier. You need 6 freaking picks. Oh god, that's 3 crafts. That's 9 pearls. Yeah, 9, right? Crazy. Crazy. No wonder why the drums are selling for low as they are, because they're the easiest ones to make. They require the least amount of material. Let me go knock this out real quick so I can finish this out for the day. Kill some guardians. We can do that real quick. You have 10 picks, so I'd hang on to them. See, that's the other thing too. Like, I bet if you go onto the auction house, the picks are selling for less than the pearls, which doesn't make any sense. One thing that sucks about crafting, you know, it's just if you want to make profit on it, you literally have to go farm everything yourself. If you're buying the stuff on the auction house to craft what you want to craft, you're gonna lose money for sure. Like even at the high end. I mean, even if I was like gonna make like 700 gear score stuff and I bought the materials to make the 700 gear score, like I'd lose the money. No, actually, nah, maybe not. I mean, if you're crafting 700 gear and you're crafting like Abyss gear, you could probably make money even if you're buying the materials. You could probably mark it up enough to make money on it, right? Because a lot of stuff that's 700, it's best in slot, that's crafted, like that shit sells for 40 grand plus. People buy it. Take care of that. What did that guy link in chat? What the fuck is this shit? This? Well, yeah, I mean, that's not that great, dude. Who cares? Forsaken Fire Staff? Empowering Incinerate? That's pretty neat. That's a pretty good stat. What about the Azoth Inductors? What are those? Oh, shit. I didn't know about them. That's pretty big for casters, huh? 15% more damage if you're in medium. The other perks are refreshing and health. Not bad. I think I put on his Abyss. Oh, I don't know. I hate when it doesn't show me, like when people link their gear. I hate when it doesn't show me like what their pick was for the last perk. Thing. Okay. Finish this out? No, I can't finish this out. Why would you give me so much of the same freaking stamps in that single card? What a joke. So dumb. Kill enemies with magic? Better finish this out on a clean note. Fresh start for the next round. So close to having the season done too. I think we're at 97, 98, somewhere around there. Grab some of these here wolves. She's a filthy casual, yo. Thank you, Paul. Welcome in. I love that name, actually. That's funny. All right. How we liking it? You know, it's been pretty good. Pretty good. I could do without the minor issues and bugs they don't seem to want to fix, but other than that, it's been great. Nothing game breaking. It's been really nice on console, actually. But it's just, they're just these weird little nuances that are just, I wish they'd take care of. It's not game breaking, but it's just like, oh, what an annoyance. Like every time I have to restart my game, I gotta remap my controller. You know what I mean? Like I hate doing that. Like, it's just like, what the fuck? That's, to me, is very basic. Like week 1 launch, you couldn't remap the controller because the menus didn't work. Well, then like they fixed that, the menus work. Now you can change your modifier. Okay, good. It's remembering everything. Oh, great. Then they launched the you know, the Halloween event, and then everything breaks again. Now, ever since then, it will not remember anything you map on your controller. It just, everything just defaults every time you relog. Which is, you know, a minor annoyance if, you know, you get on and you play for the day, right? But the problem here is, like, the game likes to crash. So you're in the middle of doing some crash, right in the middle of, like, the worst time, right? You're going through a war, or maybe an influence race or something, or maybe you're in the middle of an expedition or something, and the game decides to crash, and you're like, fuck. You get back in, I gotta spend here and get my face beat in while I'm remapping my controller. Yeah, it's been kind of shitty. But other than that, pretty good. And I'm a guy that played on PC. Like I have it on PC. I have over 1,000 hours on PC. We are on Samira, East Coast. But yeah, I have over 1,000 hours on PC, and I got probably about another 400 or 500 here. Sorry for your loss. I know it's been tough. BAKN, oh hell yeah, fellow legend, a fellow New World enjoyer. That's some serious fucking hours. I need therapy. I don't think this is the place, you know. I don't think this game's the place you want to be. At this point, you got Stockholm syndrome. You know what I mean? Kind of sucked in deep. But it's all good. At least it's a good game. Overall, I'm pretty happy with what they've done. The quality of life stuff for the new launch has been great. You know, getting rid of like durability on your gear and stuff, getting rid of the ammo, changing up the fast travel stuff, changing up the cooldowns on like your in and everything. All that's been very much welcomed. I love this game. Love it. It's fantastic, and it plays so great. Like even on console, it plays incredibly. Like I was really surprised. Like the first time we went and did a chest run or whatever, and I'm like, wow, there's 2 raid groups up here. I'm on console and my frames have not dropped at all. I'm like, that's impressive. I don't know how the hell they got that to happen on a PlayStation 5, but it works. You know how it is like on PC, especially before the re-release on PC. Like you get into some zones with a bunch of people, like, good luck, your GPU's getting fucking cooked. You own a warring company, so it's stressful as fuck. Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. We haven't really got there yet. I haven't really got there yet. I'm just now, after all these hours, starting to dip my toes into the PvP world. So far for me, it has not been enjoyable because I'm not geared, and being severely under geared just makes it suck. You know, it sucks whenever people are 2-tapping me and I'm sitting there hitting them with my little fire staff and they're getting hit for 60 damage. You know what I mean? Like I feel like once I get the gear in place, it'll be better. In fact, here on console, just like a week ago, I did my first war ever. I never even did any wars because no one ever let me get into the wars, and then fresh start server, I signed up, people put me in. It was an enjoyable experience. And yeah, here I am. So I'm very new to the whole PvP experience for the game. I pretty much spent the bulk of my time just PvE and gathering, farming, whatever, going through content and stuff. PvP was never really anything I did a whole lot of. I mean, I'd pop into the occasional OPR, that'd be about it. But this time around, like, I want to get involved in the PvP because I feel like it's a big part of the end game. You're missing out on a big chunk of the end game if you don't do the PvP. You know, someone was mentioning that to me. I think it was Nessie here in the chat. She mentioned like she's a big fan of the featherweight because of that. And I was like, yo, I gotta look into that because I didn't even never really thought about featherweight. But I'm like, you know what? That actually might be kind of cool, right? Because you could run some heavy pieces, which is sick. Because like I just always like ran the leather or tuned pants because I like to stay in a light build, like 2 medium, stay light. And the pants were always nice to me. But then I found out about featherweight. I'm like, oh, I have it. It's in my back burner. But I haven't built around it yet. Where'd I put it? Where's she at? There she is right here. Featherweight. And I have it ready to upgrade too. Yeah, I know. That's my thing too. Like, you know, a lot of people are like, well, hey, go run like medium. I'm like, dude, I don't like that little fucking hot bullshit. Like, I want to be able to skedaddle, like roll. I hate what they've done to the dodges in this game. Like, I feel like everybody should have some kind of roll, except for maybe heavy people, right? Because you're a big old tank. It would make sense if they had a little hop, but everybody else should be able to like fucking dodge roll. Like, God, I like being able to be mobile. You know, I like being mobile. Glacial Tarn for the Frigid Dawn gear and get the helmet and boots. So sit light, but with 2 pieces. Oh, that'd be sick. Oh, is it still in the game though? It still rolls with the perks you're not supposed to be able to get. I'll have to check it out. They don't even show me the full list of gear. God damn it. What'd you say? Frigid Dawn. Let's consult a good book. Oh, I see right there, dude. They're rolling double fucking damage perks, huh? That's actually pretty sick. Enchanted Ward plus Elemental Aversion, just on the gloves alone. They all have that. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Shit. That's the kind of shit I need. You know what I mean? I need the damage absorption like everybody else has. Like I said, every time I go out in PvP, except for like the influence races, that's a little bit different. But like the wars, the OPR, like, dude, I get crushed in 2 seconds because I have 0 resistance to any of these assholes. And then, you know, I'm out there trying to do my damage, and it's like, well, they got all their resistance gear, so I'm hitting them for peanuts. Like, I'm not doing anything to these people, so I just get steamrolled. Is that drop out of the mutation versions of it? I'll have to keep a note of that. Hey, I'm all for taking advice and help from anybody that does the PvP, especially for somebody like you. If you're telling me you own a fucking PvP war guild or whatever, like, I'll take your word for it. Like I said, I'm getting very new to the PvP side of things. Like I primarily focused on the PvE stuff. But yeah, the PvP, I'm trying to figure out like what the best combos are, try to find builds. I mean, I've been looking all over, doing a lot of research, but now it's just a matter of getting the gear together. I feel like once I do that, I'll have a much better time. I'll have a much more enjoyable time. What server are you guys playing on, casual? You're not on this server, are you? Or are you? And you're one of these goddamn war guilds that are just destroying us all over. Like, pretty sure this TFR, that's all your boy Willie. Pretty sure that's him. Prim is Supple from Valhalla. I don't know who 2058 is, but they suck ass too. Yeah. You're on, okay. Yeah. Prim's a bunch of assholes. So like I'm pretty sure TFR is Willie's guild or company or whatever, and they own 3/4 of our goddamn server. And then besides him and his people, it's Prim, which is Supple. I don't know why they picked here, man. Like there's like 1,500 new servers to pick from. Why would you pick it here? Whatever. I mean, thank God, like owning territory really doesn't fucking matter for the average player. I mean, you're just gonna miss out on a couple perks. Yeah, I love that name. That's that's so good. What a memer. Who gripped my pants? Oh God. Castasia, huh? Yeah, I don't know why these big war like PvP companies decided to stop here, but they did. I mean, there was a lot to pick from on launch day, right? Is it really? I see. I was kind of hoping that's where this place would have been, because I mean, I brought a lot of people in who never played the game before, right? Because there's a lot of people that follow me because I've done other stuff over those several years, and a lot of people like, I've loved this game since it came out, but a lot of people that are here in this community didn't play because they like, well, I don't have a PC and I'm not going to buy a PC for this. Well, now it's on console, so now they all got involved. So I'm like, let's go here. I think it's gonna be a good spot. It'd be great for all you guys to learn everything. And then we find out like after like 2 weeks we're getting steamrolled. And I'm like, okay, cool. Turns out that all these high-end war people show up. But like, look at all these servers. Like, why did they pick us? I don't know. Like, so many people. Like, there's people on Rosa or Arctica, Hudson Land. I mean, all these were out before ours, but here we are. And here's what really sucks too. At least for console players, at least, server transfer is not available yet. And they don't have any estimate of when it may show up. See, I started on, where did we start on? We started on, I can't remember the name of it. Started with an F. It got merged into Mara. We were on Mara for a while, and then Mara, for whatever reason, merged me into Valhalla. So I have like 3 PC characters in Valhalla. But I kept getting merged in. We started, I can't remember the first server we played in, but it got merged in pretty early. And then I can't remember the second server it merged into. That one got merged into Mara, so I had a character there for a while, and then that got merged into Valhalla, I think. And then I brought Mara back. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I try. It's not easy. Actually, I really don't do much at all. I just shave the fucker. I'm not one of them guys like, I gotta put the right oil in and... Are you military, just pick up kids in your spare time? Neither. I'm just a guy out here playing video games with my friends. Not military, and I don't have kids. And nor do I entertain, you know, the unmarked white van. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. What do you mean, you people? I'm just a guy pretending to be a dude described as another dude. Exactly. All right, I think I'm gonna turn this other shit in real quick. Let me get these out of here first. But yeah, if you haven't played this on console, it's pretty good. I can't really say bad about the performance of it. It's actually pretty nice, minus the goofy little bugs, which I'm pretty sure are persisting on PC as well, except for the controller thing. The PC control thing seems to be fine, but here it's a little different. Overall, been enjoying it. Been good. Turn these music sheets in. I literally am gonna hit like this will definitely get me over 200 music, and I literally like never play music except for the very few times I need a buff. I've literally just turned in sheets this entire time. This is another one of those quality of life features I am so happy they did. They got rid of the stupid time limit on this. Remember, you only put in like 10 in a day. Now it's like, oh, you want to put in 4,000 of these? Go ahead. You only stream at night? Yeah, primarily. I'm a bit of a night owl by nature. Well, you know, I normally try to go live like anywhere from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. And then we normally end up going till like 3 or 4 in the morning, which is about where we are right now. So I mean, tonight we probably did about a good 7-hour stream. Doesn't show that though because I crashed 2 hours ago. My whole computer just went black, which that's a whole nother pile of worms I gotta get into tomorrow. Figure out why it keeps doing this. But yeah, we put a good shift in today. But I'm normally here, I'm trying to get here into a more regular schedule, like Monday, Tuesday, like 7 to whatever, and then Thursday, Friday, 7 to whatever. Oh, you stream as well? That's awesome. Stream in the morning and midday? Yeah, right on. I mean, I could go in the morning, and you know, someday down the road I might shift into a more morning type streamer. But over the years of building up my community has gotten to the point like we're all just night owls. So like when I stream during the day, like nobody shows up because they're not used to it, or they're, you know, doing something else. So that's primarily why I kind of stuck to the night streaming. I would prefer to do it like 8 to 5, like a day job, you know what I mean? But which, I mean, someday down the road I might do that. It's just gonna take time to rebuild like the following when they're used to you being on at like, you know, 9 p.m. Eastern until like 5 o'clock in the morning. So you know how it is. Yeah, it is. It really is. And trust me, it's come across me a couple times. It's tickled my pickle a little bit to give it a shot, maybe. I even thought about maybe like double streaming, you know, like do like a morning, like do 8 to something. Well, not 8 because I don't go to bed till like 5, but like do something in the morning, like mid-afternoon, take a couple-hour break and come back at night. Haven't got there yet though. I'm relatively like new to the New World category. We did a lot, like before all this, we did a lot of like Fallout 76. We were pretty big over there, and that's where most people here found me. And then we did other stuff like, we did some Rust for a while. What else did we do? We did some not Left 4 Dead. We did some Red Dead Redemption for a while. A little bit of everything. But New World has completely consumed my life. And this is where I'm probably going to be for quite some time. And I told the crew that ahead of time. Like, guys, don't expect to see anything else for a good couple months straight. If I ever see you guys, see you stream while I'll definitely raid. Oh, absolutely. Appreciate that. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. That's all good. That's all good. I appreciate that. Yeah. And likewise, if I happen to catch you on, in fact, you know what? I'm going to get you a follow right now. So they're on my list. Bang. There you go, lady. So yeah, likewise, if I happen to end up and you're on, I'll send some people your way. That's the other thing too. Like, I never really had anybody to send anyone to this time of day because most people were in bed. And I don't know a whole lot of people yet in the category to be like, oh yeah, let's raid this person. It's really funny to me though, because when I go through like the actual category, like even like in prime time, it reminds me a lot of like Fallout 76 as far as like viewership goes. It's like you got your like hardcore people that are like known in the category. They basically take up the top, then the rest is just smaller guys like me, just trying to get found or whatever. That's how it was when we were doing 76. But it's nice too though in these categories, right? Because like you don't need a whole lot to get to the top, right? I mean, shit. Third row right now on the directory is literally 13 people. We have 8. You know what I mean? So you can get seen relatively easy in this category, which is what I'm getting at. Same thing with 76. It's really easy to get seen because there's not a whole lot of junk in the way, which I'm down for. Suckers for Stockholm. Absolutely, Nessie. You know it. I mean, you've been here with me for quite some time. Long time Brew Crew member. But on top of that, like you've been here since day one launch when we like dove straight in. I mean, what was that the first day one? We did like 17 hours straight. Like I was like, dude, we're not leaving. I literally hit 65 and what was it, 30 hours in game. we did it in 2 days. Everyone was like, what? And I'm like, yeah, dude, I came here prepared, man. I love it. Definitely, I'll have to hit you up if I need something. I appreciate your help and your willingness to help. I fucking love that name though. It's so funny. Oh yeah. This is my name on Discord. No worries, you can find me here. So good. I like how you because I'm a professional. Aren't we all? Everything else is done? Yeah. Stash that real quick. What them nanners are going for, dude. Maybe throw them up real quick before I jump. We got a lot to do yet though, guys. I mean, shit, I still gotta get through we gotta still get through the rest of the expeditions so we can do the mutated expeditions. Still gotta get some of this gear upgraded. It's ready to be upgraded. We gotta come across armor matrices, which I don't feel like buying because they're fucking crazy expensive right now. So our alternative option would be I need to get my armoring up so I can just start making them myself. The list is full. In fact, what I need to start doing, I need to sit down and like make a list to keep track of what's going on, because honestly there's so much to do in this game right now. I literally like lose my brain and I just get lost. 318 a piece, not bad. We will throw those up there for 318. I'm gonna undercut them. Small piece of change, why not? Cool. All right, I think that's it, man. Who's on for the crew right now? There's not probably a whole lot of you guys on, huh? Just Nessie and Hippie, the other night owls. Everybody else went to bed. All good. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. Maybe. If not tomorrow, definitely Thursday. Well, with that being said, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. It is quarter till 4 a.m. I'm gonna get some rest, pack it up. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me all night tonight. You guys are legends as always. Filthy Casual, thank you again for popping in. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated, and thank you for the help. I'm sure we will run into each other soon. Some more. That's it, man. I'm out, guys. I probably won't be back on tomorrow night. We'll see. Maybe. See how froggy we're feeling. Okay, because normally I take Wednesdays off, but yeah, I'll either see you guys tomorrow night normal time, or I'll see you Thursday for sure for our regularly scheduled programming. All right. So I think that's about it. Nice chill stream today too. Nice chill stream. Quiet. Just the usual suspects. Kind of like it that way sometimes though, don't we? All right, man. Okay, guys, have yourselves a good day, a good night, a good morning, wherever you might be on this planet, and I will see you guys very, very soon. I appreciate you guys as always. Yo, Nessie, Take it easy. Feel the casual. Thanks again. I appreciate you. And Dubs, hippies, all you guys sitting there lurking. Appreciate the lurks. We will see you guys tomorrow or Thursday. All right. Be kind. Be cool. Have yourselves a great night. Peace, guys.